back to another violin tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play song number 8, Jehovah's a Refuge, from the songbook Sing Out Joyfully to Jehovah. And I'm making this video because a lot of you guys have been asking for another violin tutorial, so here I am with another one. And if you guys want to see my previous violin tutorials or any other violin tutorials that I've made, you can go ahead and press that button right up there where you will find a playlist with my other videos. And before I even get started, I want to give you guys a huge thank you because I was watching my other violin tutorial and I was thanking you guys for 900 subscribers, and now we are at over 1,800 subscribers, which is crazy because that is over double the amount that I had before. So I just wanted to give you guys a huge thank you because that is amazing. And now information on the song. You can find the sheet music to Jehovah's a Refuge with the link that I put in the description box down below, so that you can go looking at the sheet music and the notes that go with it while you're learning the song with me. Even if you don't know how to read notes, it would be nice if you could have your own sheet music to at least go associating the notes with the sounds that you're hearing. So that would be really cool, and the sheet music to the song is in the description box below. And you can find the sheet music to all of the songs in this book, to more beautiful songs like this, on the website jada.org, where you will find more songs like this and the sheet music to go with them. So I'm super excited to teach you guys how to play this song, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get started with the things you'll need. You're going to need your violin, and also your shoulder rest. If you have one, you can use it so that it's comfortable on you. Your bow if you use it yet, and your rosin. Okay guys, now that our instrument is in tune and you have your bow ready to go if you're going to use that, I'm going to teach you this song by plucking so that you can see my fingers up close, and I'll also put a picture right beside it so that you can look at the fingerings up close too. So let's go ahead and start learning how to play this song. If you want, you can go bowing or you can go plucking like me. You guys don't really need to know this, but this song is in the key of F major. And what that means is that there is one flat. So in this song, there is one flat, and that flat is B flat. So instead of the B being on the string, like on the picture right beside it, it's going to be above the tape, up here. So it sounds like this. B flat, and then regular B. So there is one flat in this song, which is when the note goes lower than it usually is. So that's just something to keep in mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the first line in this song, which is Jehovah is a refuge. So the first note in this song is the note C, and this can be found on the G string, and you just place your third finger on the G string, and this is what it sounds like. That's the first note. And then you go to the D string, which is right next to it, and you place your second finger there, and you play that note 2 times, and this is an F natural. Over. So now put it together, go back to the G string and place your third finger there, and play that once. And then go to the D string right next to it and place your second finger there for an F natural, and play that 2 times. Over. So now let's put it together. We learned the very first word in our song. And now we're going to go on to the next note, which is the same string, which is D that we just left off, and we're just going to remove our second finger and leave our first finger there to have an E, and we're going to play that once, like that. And then really easy string, you don't have to put any fingers on the string, and we're just going to play an open D string with no fingers. Just play that. And then we're going to go back and place our second finger on the D string, F natural 2 times. So that was is our refuge. So now we learned the whole entire first line, so let's put it together. First, third finger on the G string, second finger on the D string 2 times, first finger, and then open D. And then go back and place your second finger there again and play that 2 times. We did it! Okay, so Jehovah is our refuge. You did it, guys! Okay, so now let's go on to the next line, which is super easy. And this is how it sounds. Our God in whom we trust. And the first note is super easy, like the one we were playing before. And this is the open G string with no fingers on it. You just play it once. And then you go ahead and place your second finger on the D string for an F natural, and we're going to play that note 2 times. And then we're going to place our first finger there and play that note 1 time. And then back to the open D string, no fingers on it. And then place our first finger right back on there again. Let's go over this line again. So we start off with an open D string. And then we move on and put our second finger on the D string and play that 2 times. And then we move and put our first finger there, play that once. And then open D string again, no fingers. And then once again, place your first finger there for the last note in this line. So now let's put it together. Guys, we learned our second line in this song. Okay, so now let's put it together from the very beginning so that we keep getting practice throughout this whole song, so that hopefully by the end of the song, you'll have a pretty good idea of how to play this song. So we're starting off with Jehovah is our refuge. So we're starting there from the very beginning, and we're going to get through the second line that we just learned. Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to start off with our third finger on the D string like we first learned. Then second finger, then first finger, open D, second finger, open D, second finger, first finger, open D, first finger. We did it, guys! We learned 2 lines in our song, so now let's go over it one more time and then we'll move on to the third line. Okay, so let's go on to the next line. So the first note in this line is, again, our third finger on the G string. And we're going to play that once. And then the easiest note ever, we're going to go to our A string and we're going to play open A, no fingers on it, 2 times. And then we're going to go to the D string and place our third finger there, and we're going to play that once. And then we're going to place our second finger there, our F natural, once. And then again, once again, go to the A string, and we're going to play open A 2 times. So let's put that together. So. We did it, guys. So let's do that one more time. Okay, so the first note here is also really simple. We're just going to play the open A string 1 time. Okay, and then place our first finger down on the A string and play that 2 times for a B flat. And then go ahead and play an A string 1 more time again. And now we're going to go down to the D string and we're going to place our third finger there and play it 1 time. And then go back to the A string and place our first finger there for a B flat. So let's put it together from the beginning of this line, and we're going to start off with an open A. First finger on the A string 2 times. And then open A again. Then third finger on the D string. And then last note, first finger on the A string. Okay, so now before we move on to the 5th line in the song, more than halfway through, we're going to go back to the very beginning and play it from the very beginning all together so far what we've learned. This is a way that you will be able to practice what you're learning so far, and then we'll move on to the 5th line. Okay, so we're starting at the very beginning at Jehovah's a Refuge, so let's do this. Okay, so we're starting with our third finger on the G string, remember? Okay, so let's go. So. We did it, guys! We played through 4 lines of this song, so now we only have a few more lines to go, actually only 4 to go, and then we'll be done with this song and you will have learned the whole thing. The first note in this line is super easy. It's literally an open A. Second finger on the A string, once, for a C natural. Then open A again, no fingers. Then go to the G string, and we're going to do one of those ladders where you like remove your fingers one by one. We're going to start off with our third finger, let G. Remove your third finger, slide your second finger a little bit up. Then remove your second finger, play first finger on the D string. Now remove your first finger, play D. And then place your first finger back on the D string for the last note. We did it, guys. Now let's go over that one more time. There we go. Okay, so now let's go on to the 6th line. So the first note in this line is our second finger on the D string, which is an F natural. So let's play that once. And then we're going to go in the B flat. Then open A, no fingers. Then third finger on the G string, once. We're going to do the ladder again where you go removing one finger at a time. So we play the G. Then we're going to remove our third finger, our second finger a tiny bit up next to our first finger. And then remove our second finger, leave our first finger there, play that once. Then remove our first finger and play open D once. Place our first finger on the D string. So this is kind of similar to the line that we just played, just that the only difference is the B flat. So let's go over it again. So the first note is F natural on the D string, second finger. And then we're going to play B flat on the A string. Then open A. Then third finger on the D string. Ladder. Remove it. Second finger on the D string. First string on the D string. Open D. Then last one. First string on the D string. So. Okay, guys. So now let's go back to the line that we just learned and put those lines, 2 lines together before we go back to the very beginning and put it all together up to what we've learned. Okay, so we're going to go back to His faithful ones He will defend and put it together with the line that we just learned right now. Okay guys, before going on to the last 2 lines of this song, yes, the last 2 lines, we're going to go back to the very beginning and put it together before we learn the last 2 lines. Okay, so we're starting at Jehovah's a Refuge. We've gotten this far, guys. We're so close to the end. You can do this, guys. We've gotten this far. You can do this. Ready? Third finger on the G string. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the next line in the song is Jehovah is a stronghold. Okay, so these are the exact same notes as Jehovah is a refuge. We've already learned this note, so let's just go over them really quickly for this next line. Third finger on the G string. Second finger on the D string, play that 2 times. Remove our second finger, leave our first finger there. Open D, no fingers. Second finger on the D string, play that 2 times. Let's pray together. Jehovah is our stronghold. Guys, guess what? Can you believe it? We're going to the last line of this whole entire song. Alright guys, first note is third finger on the D string once. Then open A, super easy. Then B flat, first finger on the A string close to the very top of the violin, 3 times. Then open A. And then third finger on the D string. And then second finger on the D string. We did it, guys! Woo. Okay, so let's go over that again. We did it, guys. Let's go ahead and review the last 2 lines that we just did, the one that we did right before the last one, and then we'll play the whole entire song. Okay, so we're going to start on Jehovah is our stronghold. Okay guys, so now comes the time and we are going to play through the whole entire song, because I'm still going to put the pictures right beside it if you guys need them. Pretty sure you do. You're not going to memorize it right now. But let's go to the very beginning and play the whole entire song. Okay guys, the very beginning, I'm not going to say the notes out loud, but I am still going to have the pictures right there. I'm going to go slow so that you can follow along. And let's do this, guys. You can do this. Ready? We did it! You did it, guys! You did it! I'm so proud of you. If you were able to play this through this whole through this whole song right now, I'm so proud of you. Okay guys, now that I played it slowly with you while plucking, now I'm going to play it at tempo with the music, with the instrumental music in the background with the piano, and we're going to play it at full speed, but by plucking. So let's do this, guys. I know you can do it. We can do this. We've gotten this far, and we're going to play the whole entire song. You got this. I'm so proud of you. Okay? Are you ready? Remember, we're starting on the D string 3rd finger, on the pictures are still going to be there. So let's do this. We did it, guys. You did it. I'm so proud of you. You played through the whole entire song at tempo. I'm so proud of you. And if you didn't make it all the way through the first time, that is okay. You just need to keep practicing, and I'm sure you'll get it. Okay, now finally, for those of you that want to use your bow, or that are going to attempt to use your bow to play this song for the first time. Okay, so now we are going to go and play the song Jehovah's Our Refuge using our bow on the violin. It might not be perfect. It definitely is not going to be perfect. You just need to practice, and trust me, you'll get it. If you practice enough, you'll get this song. It's okay to make mistakes. We're just going to try and play it all the way through. Let's do this. We did it, guys. You did it. I'm so proud of you. You played through the whole entire song at tempo. I'm so proud of you. And if you didn't make it all the way through the first time, that is okay. You just need to keep practicing, and I'm sure you'll get it. Well, guys, this is the end of the video. I can't believe it. I hope you guys were able to learn this song. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the post notification bell so that you know when I upload, so you can see more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!